assholes. Suck it down, Remy, and I feel like Papoose, so I don't crash me. Little bird bitch with me in a color hose Azu. Mind your business.
What's up, guys? It's VibeVilla. I'm DeRay.
I'm Prince.
Joyner Lucas just dropped his new. Is this an EP? They were calling it an EP. I don't know if it's an album now.
That thing looks as long as an album.
Yeah, it's 13 songs. It's called Evolution. How you evolving, bro?
I guess the artwork kind of has a weird meaning of evolution. A man body with a baby face or kid face.
And then the all black with the orange background. I could really get
this guy.
But yeah, Joyner, man. I was hip to his music and his come up like before he got signed. Dope rapper, very dope rapper to me. Very early in his career, he got the Eminem cosign.
Yeah, I like Joyner, bro.
Yeah.
His concepts of music, like what he does in music, the way he tells you different sides throughout the music and his storytelling capability. He's fire with that.
That's really what got me put on to Joyner is his storytelling. And then the videos with him too. We've heard two of these. We've heard Snitch and we've heard Fall Slowly. Those are both singles. If you want to see the extended version of this video and all our other reaction videos, check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/VibeVilla. Bonus content up there as well, stuff you cannot find on YouTube. Track number 1 is When I Grow Up. Intro.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to change the world. I don't want to be like these other kids. I want to be my own boss. Kids are straight, and my kids are straight. You
feel me?
You feel me?
Hey, I like the starts. His intros are always dope. Always kind of telling you what the rest of the album is gonna be.
It's always dope to promote the message of owning and being your own boss. Track number 2 is Evolution.
And I thought if I was rich, then all my problems be through. Till I made a few million and now I got more problems than you. Hope I don't finish last. I'm still healing from my past. I need some retribution. It's good to look at my phone and see Rihanna hit me. Nah, it ain't on no shit like that. Shorty, you got it to me. Just one of my friends that I can vent to when my conscience get me.
I love the way this guy raps, bro. These are moments where I realize that I don't listen to an artist as much as I should or as much as I feel like I want to.
The way he's rapping in this early on, it reminded me of Boogie. Especially there was a moment where he said his rhyme, he paused and he hit with the
Like staring at an old flick, trying to travel back in 06. Maybe hope for what I won't get. All the temporary happiness only lasts until you grow sick. And them lights start to go dim, and the walls start to close in, and the time start to pass you by.
He raps really dope. His rhyme schemes are always crazy. How he speeds up, slows down, pauses. It's always on point. I just wish he was a bit more. And he might be this on the album, but just from what I've heard of him in the past, I want just like a bit more layers to his bars.
Got tired of building companies up that I ain't own, my nigga. It's time to grow, my nigga. Evolution. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm learning as I'm growing. That's the evolution.
Tough track. If y'all know the female that's on the feature, drop that in the comments.
I love the track, bro. I love the track. I love the meaning. I love the everything about it, especially it transitioning from the intro.
Track 3 is On This Way, featuring The Game and Isla.
And I think I've been counting my writing plans to make a new report. Grind hard and turn my basement to a jewelry store. If you don't do it for
fire. Grind hard, turn my basement to a basement's where he probably recorded. You drop gems when he's recording.
Shit I never knew before. Focus on investments. Build me up some new resorts. We can manifest it. Never believe the family. That word is really a cover. Just a title that had the advantage to keep you under. I got niggas I consider brothers more than my brothers. Watching you probably had 20 baby mamas and 9 bitches. Probably grew up misguided, twisted inside.
Bruh.
Nigga, my grandfather, nigga.
20 baby mamas.
No,
and
it's an
9
exaggeration.
bitches.
It's an exaggeration, but he's just saying a lot. Like,
yeah, I know he's saying a lot. That's a lot. Nigga, 2 is a lot.
I'm starting to understand that shit that X was talking about. And I think I've been counting my.
Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. The kids perceive my message and were able to make something of themselves.
I'm gonna keep it 100. When X was here, I listened to a few songs. After RPX, after he passed, I really listened, and dude was so far ahead of his time with stuff that he was saying and like the stuff that he was pushing based on his age, and also things that he was saying then that you see a lot of people really pushing as artists. In terms of artists, I mean, a lot of people really pushing now.
Often high off the gun smoke, Boston had at the front door. Cooking class, I'm J Hove. Rock it up on they stole. Me and my teacher going back and forth like No Name and J Cole. You said I would never be what? I wouldn't amount.
Me and my teacher going back and forth like No Name and J. Cole.
That's funny. Because J. Cole, he said, yo, I'm just trying to learn. Like, that was his whole thing. It's like, I'm just trying to be taught. Like, but they were going back and forth. He said, me and my teacher.
I kiss her on her black lips, and she rock off-white, cause she support black shit. And I'm blacker than the Stiller helmet or a Spike Lee flick. Black like the pick stuck in the afro or Kaepernick.
And that's a symbol right there, bro. The games, that verse was nice. Sometimes people forget that the game can actually spit. I can't remember what album it was, but he could actually. One of
his recent ones or one of his classic ones?
Classic, bro.
Documentary, Doctor's Advocate.
I can't remember which
Documentary
one.
is my favorite game album. The track overall, I like the vibe of it. I like the sound of it. Track 4 is Things I've Seen.
See no light when I'm wide awake. It made me feel hate.
That's your shorty?
Bro, I swear to God, I'm thinking that, but I was like, nah. But I'm like, what if they're just trying to do an effect on her voice just to make it seem...
He did mention that he calls her up.
Nah, bro, that can't be
a
her.
couple tracks before.
Black eyes on the black eye shadow, black blood made a black lives splatter. Black sister had a black live shadow, black single mother, black favorite color, black woman down, black woman under. We contribute to the black woman struggle. Black woman cry, black woman tired, tears running down a black woman's eye.
The way he's flowing and like the stuff he's saying right now, that falls into the title of the song, Things I've Seen.
Yeah.
Black man to protect the black queen. Black women always get the back seat. Black women preach, black women teach. Black soil for the black women sees. Black pain on the black women sees.
I like the part where he said black woman always get the back seat, because first of all, Rosa Parks, you know, sat at the back of the bus, but at the same time he's saying the people put them at the back of everything. You know what I mean?
See the things I see, things I see. My God, I lost a lot of love. Can see the pain in my mama's face.
Yeah, I need to know who's on that hook.
Joyner seems like he's on a whole different vibe with this album. This album is different than all the other ones I've heard. By the 4th song, I would have heard, you know, a beat that catches your attention.
He has a certain narrative for this one.
Yeah.
That's very, very clear.
I like the song though, man. I like the song. It's a song that I'm definitely gonna hear multiple times again.
Track number 5 is Zim Zimmer.
Who got the keys to my bimmer?
Who am I?
The girl them sugar.
Zima, who got the keys to my motherfucking beamer? Bitch, I ain't no in a. Yeah, I want a Rari, I'm feeling godly. I've been trapping out the Ozark, I'm already burdened, and I've been hard at working, ho. You just hard.
For my people that watch Ozarks, y'all know.
Ozark is fire, man.
Yep.
They
say I've been trapping out the Ozarks. I'm Marty.
If it wasn't for this rap shit, I'd be moving kilos. Front to back from my connecting cop a few casinos. Bitch, I used to dream of this. I ain't that nigga you could play with, nigga. That's dangerous. Told him I was raised in the basement. Twin AKs in the playpen.
Alright, he about to go in. Alright, hold on. He about to go in first time? First time for the project?
First time for the project, bro.
Suck it down, Remy, and I'm feeling like Papoose, so I don't crash me. Little bird bitch with me in a color hose Zazu. Mind your business. Fuck your opinion. Nobody asks you. Look, it's that wop shit.
What he say about Papoose and Remy?
Something about drinking Remy.
Should have down to Remy, something Papoose. And he said, got a little bird with me. Call it Zazu. Lion King shit.
This is my time, don't stop, watch, bitch. All of my whips is top notch, bitch. How I got a plug in the chop shop, bitch. Even my son got pop notch, bitch. Fucking your bitch, don't pop that bitch. I had menages with Nicki and Cardi and Megan, and then I woke up from a nap. Ooh. I had a Bugatti, and then I woke up in the track. I had a couple of friends I left in the past, cause they don't do nothing but cap. I know a couple of niggas.
What this nigga say? I had menages with Nicki,
Cardi and Meg, and then I woke up from a nap. You were dreaming.
Nicki Minaj.
Put me inside of a room with niggas you think that are better than me. I crush them inevitably and leave them as dead as can be. They go to any nigga who's stepping in me. And even riddle and couldn't get rid of the kid of them. You gotta be kidding, I'm tripping. I kinda feel like I ain't with the games. I ain't come to play. Nigga, you confused. You a broad, go tuck your legs. You trapped in the wrong body like Young and May. I need my money like underlay. Gotta want.
This remind me of Non-Stop.
Yeah.
This is really not a stopwatch. Shit don't ever stop. Yeah, it gave me that vibe.
He mentioned stopwatching there. Yeah. It wasn't, it's my time, no stopwatch.
Yeah, but I like this though. It's fire. Zim Zimmer, Beanie Man. Yeah. Reference, tough.
Yeah. He murdered that track.
Yeah.
Every verse. Yeah. Every verse and chorus lead into the verse. Fire. I wonder if this is the energy he's gonna go on moving forward.
Track number 6 is Tattletales. It's a skit.
Joyner said something new to Corey. He did, but Christine came up and told me, wasn't her business, was it? We don't like tattletales very much, do we? Like the saying goes, snitches get what?
Stitches.
Say it again.
And then it goes in the snitch. That was funny, bro. I'm just picturing a teacher like literally teaching the kids.
Album's called Evolution, bro. You never know.
Yeah. And it's dope because how, you know, them as kids goes into the track Snitch, which is like, you know, grown talk, like in a more serious situation. Same thing with like the album cover, the kid's head on a...
His storytelling is already good, so adding skits must be easy for him.
Enhance it as well.
Yeah.
Track number 8 is Straight Like That.
And you gonna have to prove it, that's a damn straight life. You wanna fade it and running it, give it the way that you wanted it. I never knew what the money would do. If I knew then I wouldn't want none of it. Niggas, I thought I'd give me a ton of it. They wanted drama until I decided to struggle like that. Straight like that, straight like that, straight.
Earlier in the song, I was thinking, yo, you should just use Ty Dolla $ign for this part, the Straight Like That. And now, that part right here, the harmonization, I'm like, yo, that would have been perfect for Ty Dolla $ign. That would have been fire.
I hear that too. I do. I like what he's doing. I like how it sounds though.
I do.
Oh, my daughter don't mean no one like me straight like that. If she do, he gotta fight me straight like that. Someone gotta pay and shit get pricey straight like that. Learn from it, that probably won't be the first of it. I'm on my journey, I feel like a journalist. Never had many alternatives, only way.
My journey feel like a journalist.
I feel like a journalist because he writes. He's a rapper. How much he's been writing, how he's been documenting everything that's been happening. Feels like a journalist.
Journalists often travel, take journeys to get there.
And then the obvious wordplay, journalist, journey is nice.
I'm on the way up and I'm feeling the turbulence. I need my piece of disturbing it. You put some drama inside of my pocket. Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that, straight. Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that, straight.
My guy said I'm up high, I'm feeling the turbulence.
Fire. Yo, fire, bro. I love this track.
So far, that one, Zim Zimma, those two I like a lot, bro.
Yeah.
The next one is Fall Slowly featuring Ashanti. Heard that one already. Track number 10 is The Problem.
What is worse, sleeping alone or sleeping with someone you know you're gonna hurt? Laying with someone you know that you're killing, and deep down inside you know that you're willing. None of these women can get enough. I got a shorty with hella ambition, somebody who trusts and believe in my vision and keep to herself and don't be in my business. Don't talk to nobody, not even my niggas. I swear that her booty's a heavy addiction. I just wanna hit it in every position.
Bro, dude's he's basically saying, why can't I have all of these and be fine? Like,
yeah.
But the problem. But that's what I'm getting from what he's talking about.
That's what you getting from it?
Especially after the song before that was the Fall Slowly.
We can make it work, is what he's saying. And I'll give y'all attention equally. Is what he's saying.
That's what he's saying. Yeah. That's what he's saying. Him.
I'm talking erotic, but I ain't in love with these bitches. I'm not gonna reach. I hate that the woman I love has gotta compete. But I'm trying to figure the reason why I'm incomplete. Nobody perfect and not even me.
Man said, I hate that the woman I love gotta compete. Yeah. How can the woman that he loves...
They shouldn't have to compete though.
Maybe that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I just found love, and I never had a love like you. Baby, I just want love, but I never had a love like you.
I got what the song was about, bro. I don't have too much to say. The problem is
production, what he did at the end even. I feel like it went a bit long, but still.
The ending part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, I vibe with that track, bro. Track 11 is Legend featuring Rick Ross.
Is this shit even real, cuz? I show some love to niggas who hate me, yeah. That's crazy, yeah. I kept my cool without no AC, yeah. Got something, close your lips, cause half of you more full of shit than cola cleanse. Cause I was born inside a manger, and no one...
Close your lips, cause half of y'all full of shit, like colon cleanser or some shit.
And then he had a few, the jump in the pool, I'm wavy.
Cool AC.
Yeah. Light bars.
Super light, yeah.
But just the overall message of this track is surreal to me. Coming from really humble beginnings and then realizing that you did what you set out to do.
I finally made it out the hood, now I ain't got no neighbors. So before you talk to me, you gotta sign a waiver. I'm finally learning all this shit I used to read about. Now I can live all of this shit I used to dream about. Cause niggas try to leave me out, but I learned.
I like that. See, I'm learning all the shit I used to read about. He was reading not to learn, but because it was maybe a requirement or something like as entertainment.
Yep.
But now he's actually learning it. And then he said, now I'm living the shit I used to dream about. So the contrast there as well.
Popping, scraping, bumping, chronic. Riding solo cause these pussy niggas out here counting pockets. Stacking all my money at the same time lacking knowledge.
They gon' play this when I'm gone and I'll be resurrected. Said if I die today, I'm going out a fucking legend.
I think you got the wrong MMG guy for this though.
Facts.
Wale.
I mean, shit, you should just put the whole MMG on there then. Because I was thinking Meek. Because Meek is good on some, you know, not anticipation, on some motivational shit.
Yeah, he is.
So
What got me to say Wale though is like the way he's saying, if I die today, I'm going out a fucking legend. But yeah, nah, Meek would. This is like Meek's type of content right here, like for real.
And if they play this when I'm gone, then I'll be resurrected.
I like this. Rick Ross, the verse was cool. As I said, maybe the whole MMG would have been dope on this, bro.
Yeah.
Especially Meek for me.
Track number 12 is Father's Day. It's a skip.
So today is Father's Day. Joyner, what is this? This card says, Happy Father's Day, stepdad. Why didn't you create one for your real dad?
Teacher a fucking asshole.
Oh.
Like, what?
Well, isn't that unfortunate? That explains a lot.
Fuck.
I don't know if I should like her or not, bro. One moment she's talking about snitching and teaching them, but then...
Remember, you only get one dad. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
If you listen to her, it doesn't even sound like she's... It sounds like she's acting, but it sounds like she's a bad actor. But I don't know if that's the whole purpose. Like every time I heard her,
feel it,
it's like, yo, she's a bad actor.
Especially in the first one.
Yeah.
Track number 13, the last song on the project, is Like a River, featuring Elijah James.
But like the river, it just comes and goes.
I used to think that you was Superman when I was younger. End of the day, no excuse for how you played your part. Told myself when I became a father, I'ma raise the bar. And everything I used to wish for is dead and lost. And if I never see your ass again, I'll be better off. I'll be better off.
One thing I got from that verse is he really wanted to break that cycle of, you know, the relationship he had with his dad compared to the relationship that he has with his son. In multiple songs he said, I'm trying to do this for my seed, for my future. For my future kids.
And I never knew your other kids, but I knew of them. I'm not really sure if I like them, but I do love them. Shit, I don't even think you knew. You probably told them that I'm greedy and I'm not so cool. Then I worship the devil and I sold my soul to cop a pool. I work my ass off to get rich. A happy son who loved his dad. It's about time, but I'm still staring at the river trying to get across.
What a shot. Man said a happy son that loves his dad. It's about time. Damn, bro.
Yeah, he going to Eminem clean out my closet route.
Karma comes back and it's coming, treating me bad.
And all the love you never gave me, I can give to my son. Eternal love to my child will forever be one. Thanks to you, I know the man that I would never become.
That's crazy, bro. How graphic he's laying it out, like how out there he's putting it.
Yeah.
Especially for something that took place so recently, something that was still going on. With the concept of the album, this being, I guess, this is like the last stage of evolution, him becoming, or in his mind, like him becoming an appropriate pops that he never, like the pops that he never had.
To the point where he's like, you know what, I don't even need you. He realized that, yo, if I never see you again, that's fine with me.
That's always sad. That's never the outcome that's wanted. Yeah. Life, bro, life.
But the album itself, the album was cool to me.
Yeah,
I need to hear it again. Yeah,
as far as the album as a whole, there's probably three, maybe 4 songs that I see myself downloading and keeping. Project as a whole is, I agree with you, it's just like cool. If you already like Joyner Lucas, you're gonna like this project. If you want to see the extended version for this video and our other reaction videos, check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/VibeVilla. That's the video. If you like it, hit that like button. We appreciate it. If you're new and you want to see more, hit subscribe. That helps us grow. We just hit 100K.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you guys.
All of you guys.
For supporting.
Always.
And hitting that subscribe button and showing love. We appreciate it. We got some big things coming for that 100K. Don't sleep. We here.
Keep your eyes open.
You feel me? Y'all keep supporting.
And we keep dropping.
That's how that goes.